Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Tom. Today, our video features the following exciting content.
Zhang Han,
What do you
41, wears a school uniform to play a teen student, sparking online buzz? The school uniform paradox. 41-year-old Zhang Han's casting flop exposes the sick fixation on youthfulness in C-drama. The entertainment circle in June 2025 was rocked by a series of behind-the-scenes photos featuring a 41-year-old Zhang Han. Clad in a loose, blue and white school uniform, the actor's earnest attempt to portray the vitality of a high school student unintentionally became an anti-textbook for casting discrepancies across the internet. This pre-announced controversy has forcefully peeled back the layers of age manipulation within the film and television industry. The visual earthquake. Maturity undermines the youthful illusion. The moment the photos and videos from a Zhejiang film base surfaced, Zhang Han's styling caused a visual earthquake. The baggy school uniform draped over a well-maintained body that nonetheless betrayed a mature aura. Under the deliberately styled Korean-style bangs, fine lines around his eyes were sharply defined in high definition, and the visible folds of his nasolabial lines and jawline sagged in stark contrast to the youthful energy of the 20-something actresses beside him when he mimicked a student's running on the school track. His slightly hunched back and dragging pace immediately prompted ridicule that he looked like a teacher checking on students. Netizens captured the mood perfectly. When others wear a school uniform, it's Cheonian Gan, youthfulness. When he wears one, he looks like a parent attending a PTA meeting. The core of this jarring disparity lies in the schism between his physical state and the character's designated age. While the film industry excels at using lighting and post-production to fabricate the illusion of youth, dynamic shots, the movement of muscles and body language, betray true age. The dilemma of trained movement, from lively teen to greasy adult performance. The controversy quickly extended from physical appearance to the realm of acting technique. Zhang Han's conscious use of exaggerated expressions, such as intentional wide-eyed stares and pursed lips, in his scenes failed to convey the spontaneity of a teenager. Instead, it aggregated into a sense of greasiness, resembling the absurdity of an adult trying to squeeze into children's clothes. In a scene in a school corridor, his attempt to convey adolescent energy through overly broad physical gestures exposed the constraints of a seasoned actor's muscle memory. His running gait and eye contact in classroom interactions reflected an adult actor's alienated interpretation of adolescent behavior. As one Film Academy instructor analyzed, teenagers' body language possesses an unpolished rawness. The standardized movements developed through long-term professional acting training tend to erase this authenticity. His forced expressions only exacerbated the problem. When his eyes widened in an attempt at innocence, the wrinkles at the corners fanned out. When he smiled, the strain on his facial muscles was apparent. This overexertion trapped the role in a vortex of public criticism for acting too young. Audiences bluntly stated, "He's not playing a high school student, he's playing what I think a high school student looks like." The industry warning, Capital's pathological obsession with Cheonian Gan. This controversy quickly morphed into a magnifying glass for industry phenomena. A comparison with a famous male celebrity who successfully portrayed a high schooler at age 40 revealed that the difference between agelessness and discrepancy lies not just in maintenance, but in the precise grasp of the character's inner core. The former uses meticulous psychological portrayal to bridge the age gap, the latter is trapped in the rut of external imitation. This highlights the binary dilemma in modern casting. On one hand, the market's pathological obsession with Cheonian Gan, and on the other, the reality of middle-aged actors finding no suitable roles for transition. Data shows that the proportion of 18 to 25-year-old roles played by actors aged 30+ in domestic dramas has been rising yearly. Capital's reliance on traffic and star power prioritizes commercial viability over age appropriateness. Zhang Han's case serves as a loud warning. When technical means cannot bridge the age divide, and when the actor cannot overcome physiological limitations, this defiance of natural order in casting will ultimately degrade it to an absurd spectacle in the audience's eyes. Aesthetic upgrade, a call for age-appropriate artistry. Behind the dispute lies a collision between the aesthetic upgrade of generations, the audiences, and outdated industry conventions. These viewers value authenticity far more than blind worship of star power. Their sharp criticism, labeling him a high schooler repeating for 10 years or observing the greasiness overflowing the screen, establishes a new casting criterion: character fit is paramount. Age can be a unique performance dimension, but it should not be an artificially bridged chasm. This should serve as a wake-up call for the industry. Instead of heavily relying on age filters, focus on in-depth character shaping. The 41-year-old Zhang Han could have showcased his charm in more age-appropriate roles, but the market's distorted demand for youthful narratives trapped him in an unfavorable position. Only when the film industry begins to respect the natural law of age can it truly unlock the infinite possibilities of performance. The school uniform controversy will eventually subside, but the reflection it leaves for the industry is far from over. When the camera no longer shies away from the true marks of time, and casting returns to the essence of character compatibility, perhaps we can bid farewell to the absurd theater of acting too young and embrace a creative spring that truly respects artistic principles. After all, every age possesses its unique charm, and performances that defy the natural course of time will ultimately be overshadowed by time's authentic gift.
What do you think about this topic? Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments below. If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.